welcome back. Come on back here real quick. I've got this cool little recipe today. It's a set it, forget it, easy crock pot recipe. It's the crock pot cracked chicken. I think you're gonna like it. This was everywhere a couple of years ago, but I like it because I don't have to get the kitchen hot, and it makes leftovers, and it's super yummy. So come on back here real quick. Before I go on, let me show off my very cool Snoopy glass 1978. I like it because it's got camping on it, and everybody's going out. They've got their little campers out. They're going fishing. It's summer. It's officially summer. So big cheers. Got the lemonade and vodka. Very plain, very refreshing. I like a cocktail, a meal, and I like to show you a craft. So come back here real quick. Big sip. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. Okay, let me put that over there. I don't want to spill it. Okay, let me show you how easy this is, guys. It's gonna take about 4 items, and it's gonna feed a lot. So it depends how much you wanna make. I have a small crock pot. I have 3 different crock pots, all different sizes. So I went with 2 of them today. So let me show you what I'm doing. So fun, so fun. Okay, first thing we're gonna get, and guys, don't forget to, I always tell people, just go ahead and set it while you're thinking about it, and don't go all the way to the end. If you go to the end, that's warm. Go right there to high. I can't see what I'm doing, but you can see it. And I've had a lot of friends tell me, I set it, left the house, came back, it wasn't cooked because they messed up. And you would think the high would be at the end, I know, but they didn't do that. So the first thing you're gonna use, guys, oh, I've got Rod Stewart going. Greatest hits, Rod Stewart. I have seen, it was my first concert. My friend's mom, I've told this story before, she was a supermodel, I know, in New York back in the 70s. She took us to this concert. We were in the 8th grade, I think. I mean, we had to behave, we had to sit there. I mean, we had a great time. And after that, I think I've seen Rod about 20 times since. So I've seen Rod Stewart a lot. I love him. I mean, I just keep going back to him. I don't think I've spent that kind of money on anybody but Rod. So anyway, I was thinking, what music do I want today? I thought, I want Rod Stewart. So the first thing you're gonna add, guys, super easy, like I tell you, use the chicken of your choice. You can even do this with rotisserie chicken to make it easy and make it quick. You would only have to set this for 2 hours or an hour and a half on high. But if you're gonna cook the raw chicken like I am, I got tenderloins because the chicken breast tenderloins or whatever, they were cheaper. I couldn't believe it. Kroger just had a really good sale on them. And I thought, well, heck, I'm getting this. I usually get thigh meat to save the money, but I thought, I'm using this. I don't care, you know. It's like, it's good, it's white meat. And like I tell you, the rotisserie chicken, you could just shred it up. You could put it in here, and it would be easy, and it would be quick. So anyhow, you decide, use what you want. Chicken breast, if you're cleaning up your diet. And the good thing about this, guys, you're not gonna believe this. This is also called keto crack chicken. I know, it's on the keto menu. So who knew? So after that, guys, you are going to get your cream cheese. Well, yeah. Let me think of what I want to add first. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna get your cream cheese, and I diced it up. You know, it's in a big old block, 1.5, 1 block and a half. Some people add 2. I didn't want it soupy, so I'm just doing it 1.5. I just put it in little squares, moving it around in here. Just scatter it around. I don't know if you can see that. And after that, you don't have to add this part. I did. I'm going to add the onion. You could do onion, you could do celery. It didn't call for that. I wanted a little crunch in my meal, so that's why I thought, I'm doing this. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of celery, because I just wanted a crunch in my little taco. And after that, guys, you're gonna add your shredded cheese. Any cheese you want, no big deal. Any cheese you want. It doesn't, you know, if you buy what's on sale. You like cheddar, you like sharp, you like the Colby. And add as much as you want. Like I tell you, I'm just coating this to the bottom. It's for Paul and I, you know, I don't have to make a big feast. If I was, I would have it pretty stacked up, but I'm not. The last thing you're gonna add, guys, bacon. So that's all your nutrition right there. You know, that's your protein. That you got your chicken, you got your bacon, and you got your cheese. And, you know, that's what's so good about it. You know, I think that's why it's on the keto, because I didn't know it was on the keto recipe until I kept Googling the recipe, and the recipe kept coming up. I'm adding pepper flakes. I like a little bit of a spice. Mr. Spicy. Hi, Shelly and Mr. Spicy. Thank you for my car question. Shelly's husband is a mechanic and he owns his own business. I had to call him in a hurry because my cruise control is not working after I got my car back. And he was telling me, oh, they can fix it. You got to call them. So that's on my list. I gotta go back there. So anyhow, big kisses to y'all guys. Thanks for the car question. I appreciate that. Ooh, I was sweating it too. I was like, my car, it's never gonna work. Well, we're gonna take care of that. So anyway, after that, guys, let me tell you what you're gonna add. You're gonna add the star of the show. I forgot. I should have probably incorporated this quicker, but it's okay. This is gonna be your spice. You don't need salt. You don't need pepper. You can add it if you want to. This is going to be the big deal. You decide when you want to add this. I'm adding this to the top. I come back a little bit later. Sometimes I stir it. Sometimes I don't because it all melts. It all melts together. And I'm not even going the whole pack. I don't think I'm going the whole pack because it's pretty, I can smell it. It's pretty spicy, you know. It's pretty, you know how it is. Ranch is pretty good. Pretty hearty. You taste it real quick. So that's it, guys. You're going to set this on 4 hours. High. You're going to come back. You're going to check on it maybe. If you're feeding somebody, you're in a hurry. Like I tell you, go with the other chicken rotisserie. If you're going to work, 8 hours, you know. Go ahead and do what you got to do, you know. Or sometimes I'll go like high really quick and then I'll put it on low just because I'm still running around, you know. So anyway, I'm going to move this out of the way. And through the magic of TV. That's right. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell y'all how hot this is. This is ready to go. Ready to go. And this is what you could serve this with anything, guys. Anything. I have some brown rice because I'm trying to watch it. And, you know, you could do anything. You could do some over cauliflower. You could do brown rice. Or a lot of people liked the tortilla. So I think I'm going to go a little bit both. I think I'm going to put a couple of teaspoons in there. But look at it. It came out great. It's going to be kind of white. You know, it's going to be with the chicken and all that. Super yum. Oops, that's not the spoon I need. That's not good. Okay, here's the spoon I've been stirring with. Okay. Ooh, I bring out so much silverware out here. I cannot even tell y'all. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, and guys, since I put the tenderloins in that one, when it's ready, you're just gonna cut it up and shred it. Or you could, you know, shred it before. I mean, you can dice your chicken to make your meal easier at the end. But look how good it is. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how good it smells. Oh my gosh. It's fantastic. So we're gonna get a little bit on this tortilla. You know, just a little bit of bites. So I'm gonna try this out. Okay. And we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of that. I'm gonna try that. And I'm going to try just 1 big tablespoon with some rice. Okay, let me put that over here. Put my spoon there. Whoosh. Put my lid, don't burn myself. I'm always burning myself. Okay, we're gonna try this first. I got a keto tortilla. I know, don't come at me. Don't come at me, I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. It's the carbs, you know how it is. Okay, let me take a little bite. Hot. Wow. Guys, I cannot tell you how good this is. It's a comfort meal, too. Big cheers for that, guys. Big cheers. Let me take a bite and put that over there. Let me take a little, I have a fork here. Let's see which fork is clean. Okay, we're gonna take a bite with rice. We're gonna see how it tastes with rice. I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, I probably like it just with chips. You know, I think I'm just gonna eat it like with chips, but I wanna try it with rice. Let me try it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you can't go wrong, guys. Oops, that's gross. You can't go wrong, guys. It is fantastic. I cannot tell you. Thank you to the person that suggested this. It was somebody that came real quick and they said, have you ever tried the cracked chicken? I said, no. I thought, let me look it up. Is it hard? Because I don't do hard recipes, guys. I see people, they're peeling for hours, they're prepping. I'm not doing that. So anyway, I recommend that. My gosh, that's gonna be a hit around here. I'm gonna save the recipe and I'm gonna do that over and over again. Okay, the silly little craft. I know, this is so easy. When I think of summer, I think of seashells. And guess where you can get seashells? That's right, the dollar store. The dollar store. So anyway, I thought they're cheap, you know, decorate whatever you want. I have a bathroom that's all beach. So I'm going to decorate this. I did one a couple of years ago. I'm doing it again. I like to get the little rope and put it up here, the little fake rope they have. And then I can just decorate my seashells. You can space these out. I like them all in one row. I like one row. I don't know what song this is. Maybe I do? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I was like, it's not one of my favorites, but it sounds good. And you could go down a row. You could go all the way around. I think, you know, for a $1.50 trash can, you can really, really spruce this up. So, but one of the things that I worked on years ago was a shelf. And I had this shelf, guys, and I think it had a hole in it. I think it had a little hole in it. I was going to throw it out. I decided to do this. And Todd saw, went to Chapel Hill or somewhere like that with the antique shops. And I noticed a lot of mirrors, a lot of shelves. And that's what made me think, I'm gonna show them how easy it is to do this. So that got me motivated, you know, and I thought I've had this one for a while. I like it. It's in my Hawaiian room. This one is with the little kitty cat on top. But I love it, guys, and all you're gonna have to do, use the glue you want. I think E6000 is better, but you can use the hot glue. You're just gonna have to get the strings off. See these little strings? Those are everywhere when you use hot glue. But look, you would just rearrange this. I could have probably added more if I wanted to, but I stopped right there. So this is no big deal, guys. Not gonna break the bank, not gonna cost anything. I encourage you to try it. Have a good summer, have a good week. Big cheers, big sip, and try that recipe out. I'm gonna write it all down, because like I tell you, I'm trying to watch it a little bit. Sure, do I wanna go and eat, you know, a bunch of, you know, corn dogs? Well, heck yeah, but I can't. So anyway, we're gonna lose a little bit. We're gonna try. So big sip, guys. Big kisses, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.